Hello everyone! Welcome back to this game! When we last left off, we were in this here cave, Thunderwave Cave. Some sort of electromagnetic thing happened that caused a pair of Magnemites to get stuck next to each other. Without a third Magnemite, they can't become a Magneton, so they're just a pair of Magnemites stuck to each other. And I was looking at my movesets, trying to get an idea of how these work, and let's see here. It was pointed out to me by Maddie that Brutal Swing damages nearby enemies, as in, it's an AoE thing, area of effect. So that is why it hits around corners. It basically hits any and all enemies right next to me. I was also looking even further into the list, and I noticed that I have the ability Lightning Rod. The electric type moves of enemies in the same room are drawn to the Pokemon and absorbed. When the Pokemon absorbs electric type moves, its special attack goes up. Okay, so I'm a little bummed that I am not immune to poison type attacks, but being a lightning rod and absorbing electric attacks, that's kinda handy. And what else? There was something else I discovered here. Somewhere pointed out, oh, it's up there. Duh. Move status. So, like other Pokemon games, each move has their own type, and type advantages, if I had to guess, probably apply. So as I go around, I would have to keep that in mind. Headbutt is normal type, Bone Club is ground type. I can definitely remember those are easy to remember. Brutal Swing is dark type. Makes sense. It's brutal. And Brick Break, I know, is a fighting type move. Okay, stuff that I will have to keep in mind if I am going to be living my future days for the unforeseeable future as a Cubone. Also, Pinky points out if I hold B and move into a teammate, I swap places with them. Good to know, that way I don't have to be pushing them. Oh, hi! Let's see here. I also found out... Oh, I already forgot it. Going back in here. How to play Dungeon Basics. What is it to... Oh, not that. Gameplay Basics. What is it to turn in place? Holding Y. Gotcha. So, I'll do that. Ground against poison. Okay, item directly up here. Money. I am having a lot of trouble walking around. Maybe I should stick to the directional buttons. Okay, enemy directly to the right. I'll proceed upward. Puccina. Apparently a fast Pokemon. Oh, hi. So, Bone Club, definitely automatically using the best move for the situation. Money? Reviver Seeds. If you take a tiny Reviver Seed or a Reviver Seed into a dungeon, you'll be revived as soon as you faint. Use stone and spikes. You can set stones or spikes to throw by opening the X menu and going to your toolbox. Select the item, then ZL plus ZR to register it. You'll then be able to throw it by pressing ZL and ZR at the same time, and your teammates will be able to throw the item too. Okay. Go to the toolbox. Well, I was about to try it out, but Catfish was feeling frisky. Okay, let's see here. Toolbox. I got 2 pages. I can hold up to 32 items, it looks like. And I got 4 of these rocks. Okay. We can't register it by pressing those buttons. That's just how we use them. Okay, then the stairways are probably going to be here. You know what? And I already lost track of how to do it. There it was. Button combinations. Found you! Oh, there they are! Let's get them out safely. Erica successfully completed the job at Thunderway Cave. Oh, that was simple. Our bodies separated! Bzz, bzz, bzz. Rejoice! Bzz, bzz, bzz. Imagine having that sort of problem. Yay! Bzz, bzz, bzz. Yay! Bzz, bzz, bzz. Be thankful, you two. You are our heroes! Thank you! Bzz, bzz, bzz. I got a big apple. You know, considering my small size, I suppose an apple would be big. Suddenly curious, what is the average size of a cubone? I'm wondering how much exactly I have shrunk. I now stand at a massive 1 foot 4 inches tall. And in meters, 0.4 meters. 1 foot 4 inches. I am small. Yet I don't really feel that small. It's more like all the Pokemon around me are big. Although this grass is pretty tall. Anyway, Oranberry. 650 Pokés. I'm so glad our rescue mission went so well today. I need to confess, since that was our first job as a rescue team, I was really, really nervous. You think you're nervous? You're always a Pokemon. I just turned into one. I can't believe how tired I am. I'm going to go home and get some sleep. Let's do good again tomorrow. See you. So to whoever it was asking whether that cave was Catfish's home, nope. It's just a home that was vacant. And now I'm having a dream sequence. Just gonna sit on this for another minute here. Just admiring how cute I am laying here with my tail swaying. I like having a tail. Humans should have tails. I'm not saying that I'm a human. I'm just saying that humans should have tails. Where am I? Maybe... Is this a dream? Huh? There's someone here. Who is it? Someone I know? I can't remember. Memory loss kinda sucks. I've actually experienced it before. It was very, very short term, thankfully, but still, that's kinda scary. I think I dreamt something, but I can't quite remember what that dream was about. Okay, that's normal. Oh well, today's another day of rescues. I wonder if I have any mail. Better check the mailbox. Also, I have just went through my first full day as a Cubone. That is kind of significant. Once again, want to point out the shadow situation. That is really interesting how that is handled. Maddie Ratty says, fun fact, due to tests, it's been proven the human brain and body know how to control a tail. That test is Bupkiss. Basically, all it was, they were playing a game where you had to sway your hips in order to move a tail. It was basically an extra control method, you weren't actually controlling the tail. Sorry to say. Erica checked the mailbox, but there was no mail seeking help from the rescue team. Good morning, Erica. Aren't you up early? Yeah, I was hoping to check out that Pokemon news thing before you got here. Oh, so you checked the mailbox. So, was there anything? Are there any rescue requests? I mean, there's stuff here, but it's not rescue requests. Huh? There's nothing? No, there's clearly something in there. I guess that makes sense. After all, we've only just begun. You know, you said that last time, and then we were immediately greeted by a rescue mission. Not this time, though. Oh well, we should go to Pokemon Square. We should check the Pelipper post office. I think they'll have jobs posted. Pokemon Square is over here. Let's go. This is Pokemon Square. Neat. Ah man, look at all the Pokemon here. And they are all so big because I'm so small. I want to hug all of them. That's the Kecleon shop. You can buy and sell items there. That's Felicity Bank. You can save your money there. I'm gonna be making use of that a lot. This is the Gulpin Link shop. Gulpin can link moves for you. Huh? What's linking? Why yes, that is what I was asking you in my thoughts. Well, if you link moves, you can use them together at the same time. You should just ask Gulpin for details. So by the way, this game is going to have a lot of micromanaging. Look forward to watching me do that. Lit Dragon says, if I turned into a Pokemon there, I would wonder where the heck these Pokemon civilizations have been hiding. I'm pretty sure that this is not the same world as the other Pokemon games. Rather, it's like a parallel universe or something. This is Kangaskhan storage. If you store items here, they'll be safe. You should store important items here before you go out to a dungeon. And over there is the Makuhita Dojo. It's so interesting to be seeing these Gen 3 Pokemon. I've not played very many games where Gen 3 Pokemon make an appearance. At the dojo, you can learn or get training on various maneuvers used in dungeons. What do you think? The businesses here help us. Oh, and there's also the Pelipper post office. That's up past there. Here. I think we can get rescue job information there. So, how about we go to the Pelipper post office first? Talk to your partner. Your partner will tell you all kinds of things. When you're not sure where to go, just ask your partner. Look, Erica! The Pelipper post office! Off to the Pelipper post office we go. After I talk with townsfolk. I don't know why, but there have been many natural disasters lately. A lot of Pokemon have become wild and violent because the disaster scared them. Yeah, apparently humans are like that too. It's a mean world out there. Okay, so there is some degree of 360-degree control movement. It doesn't feel completely, but it's more than the 8 directions of the pad. Yet in the dungeons, it's tile-based movement, so in dungeons, I guess the directional buttons are better. I called it a pad for a moment there. It is sadly not a directional pad. I'm using the regular Joy-Cons, by the way, because I do not feel like spending $70 on a controller. I'd rather spend that money on a game, like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. There was a forest fire not long ago. It was terrible. Luckily, Blastoise and Feraligatr were able to douse it quickly. But it could have been much worse if they were slower getting there. I just want to point out that the only reason Feraligatr is spelled that way is because in older games there was no more room for an extra character. There was a letter limit of 12, I think it was. Either 11 or 12. Pardon? Oh, the Pelipper Post Office? The Pelipper Post Office would be straight down this path. It's out of the cape. You can't miss it. Okay, you can run out here as much as you want. Again, it is amazing how fast that Cubone can run. Also, I just love this art style. My immediate thought when I saw the new art style was Winnie the Pooh. It has that sort of style. The characters stand out a little bit because they're well, I was about to say 3D models, but technically everything seems to be a 3D model. Or are they? In any case, they're shaded differently, yet they still have just enough of the hand-drawn shading style to still look like they fit in. Oh, what's this? Not a thing I can do. Anybody else around here? Oop, apparently you can push people. Whiscash Pond. Well, no reason to go there right now. Is this a place I can enter? Nope. Pelipper Post Office is that way. And I hit the bounding box to continue onward to it. That building is the Pelipper Post Office. Imagine having a beak like that. I recently had a beak for funsies, drank a potion, grew a beak. It was very weird. Did you know that bird tongues have bones in them? I can't imagine if I had a flappy jaw on top of it. This is where information is gathered from Pokemon needing rescue. See? Have a look at this bulletin board. Bulletin is spelled with an I? It lists rescue jobs. Check it out. Okay. So, we got ourselves a help center. Oh boy, I have various options here. Who do I want to help here? We could go back to Tiny Woods. Pleasant hasn't re-emerged, pleading for help. Second floor. Rattata needs help on the third floor. Puccina needs help on the 4th floor. Well, I'm probably going to go ahead and help the Rattata first. On account Rattatas are cute, and also because one of my viewers is a Rattata. So, I'm kind of playing favorites here. Oh, I can take more than one job? Okay. So my question is, if I find the person along the way, do I have to go back into the cave to find the next person, or can I keep going and rescue all of them in one go? I'm being told you can keep going. Well, that's convenient. Okay, take them all. Second day on the job, and I feel like I can handle it. Difficulty F. I assume that means that I'm gonna fail. Either that or it's a low difficulty. Yeah, probably that. So, Plusle hasn't re-emerged. I've reached my limit. Where am I? Help. I'm close to fainting. My consciousness is slipping. Help. Okay, I'm definitely gonna go into Thunderwave Cave first. And Elkid has been waiting forever. Please take me there with you. Oh, we'll get an extra teammate. Neat. So, Maddie says the only limit is only one active job per floor. I getcha. And I can check my accepted jobs and... I can turn them down or put them on hold. I'm not gonna do either. I'll figure out what putting on hold does later on. See? There were jobs listed, right? If you want to do a rescue job, choose the job and then go to the dungeon that's indicated. You can go to the dungeons by taking the path near the base. While we're starting out, we should handle the jobs that are posted here. Doing that should get our team some recognition. I should pull in job offers to our mailbox soon. You know, I totally get you on that. I'm wanting to stream more indie games, and the way to do it is to stream indie games. And then hopefully indie developers will come to me and want me to show off their indie games. Also, I'm streaming Pokemon partly in the hopes that get a few more viewers since Pokemon is popular. Erica, we should stick with the jobs posted on the bulletin board for the time being. When you get a request, let's go to the dungeon to do the job. Oh, also, I'm streaming this game because I really want to. It looks fun, and I know I'm going to enjoy it. I'm not just doing this for the viewers. That would be kind of lame. If I was playing games for the viewers, I'd be playing Call of Duty, and I am so not interested. Hi. Hello, and welcome to the Pelipper Post Office. Is this your first time here? Here you can use the internet or a password so you and your friends can rescue each other. If your team faints in a dungeon, you can ask for help. Or you can go out and help someone else's team. And that's not all, you can also rescue your own team with your team members. If someone comes to rescue you, you'll be revived without losing anything. And if you rescue someone else, you can get a reward. Everybody wins. Everyone can help each other out. You should give it a try sometime. In order to enjoy these rescue missions, you will need to set your Nintendo Switch console's date and time accurately. Which leads me to... Hello, this is the Pelipper Post Office. When you're ready to head out on a rescue mission, go on over to the departure gate. Well, this is obviously not going to be a feature that I can use. Mainly because, if I had to guess, you need a paid subscription to take advantage of it. Though at least I would have the option of having one of my own teams rescue me. What do you want to know? Let's not. Not gonna waste time with it if I know I'm not gonna be using it much. So, goodbye. Interesting that you actually have to press the B button to ask you exit that. There's no exit option. Come back soon. Thanks, I won't. Whee! Anything new with you? Nope. You're just gonna tell me information I already know. Welcome to fun and bustling Pokemon Square. Cash Pond is up there, Pelipo's over there. Okay, before we continue onward here, I think we should go ahead and head into our third and final break of today's stream. And when we come back, we'll definitely be going on a rescue mission. But I'm also really wanting to read that Pokemon news, so we'll do that if I'm able to.